Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Braves versus Cubs Major League Baseball matchup on Tuesday, May 14, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK, take 15% off. We also have other products for people who make larger bets, $500, $1,000 or more per game. Looking for one-on-one VIP style service? We offer this. These are long-term plans though, and you got to text the number you see on the screen. These are not Hail Mary punts. So if you make big bets like I do and you want looking for long-term success, text the number. But let's get to it. Got the Braves taking on the Cubs. Both these teams battling it out on top of their divisions. The Braves, of course, and the Phillies locking horns in the National League East. The Cubs and the Brewers, they're trading blows in the National League Central. And boy, you can't win divisions in May, that's for sure. You can certainly lose them, but at the same time, boy, these games are really going to count if these races stay this tight. You definitely want to be a division winner and one of those top two division winners over a wild card team. We saw it last year, when division winners went out, in the opening round, getting swept by road wild card teams. And you look at who went to the World Series last year. Both of them were wild card teams that started their playoff series on the road. Diamondbacks and the Rangers. So you definitely want to try and avoid that type of situation. The thing is that the Braves come in, Chris Sale on the bump for this one. He has pitched very Chris Sale-like this season. I think, when you think of Chris Sale, what you think is a guy that throws a lot of strikeouts, and I think that's what we've seen from Sale, is just an absolute ton of strikeouts. He is a very, very tough customer, and over his last three starts, he has been nearly impossible to get to. I mean, he's given up only 2 runs in his last 3 starts, and the thing is, one of them was a first inning home run. So if you're going to get to him, you got to get to him early. 52 strikeouts over 42 2/3, just 4 home runs allowed, 8 walks, 14 earned runs in that 42 2/3, 2.95 ERA. These are called All-Star Game Cy Young Award type numbers that Sale is putting up. And look for him if he can stay healthy, boy, and keep this going. We see a lot of guys with low ERAs over the first part of the season, but Chris Sale is a guy that we know has the type of stuff that can do it over the long haul. Jameson Taillon on the mound here for the Cubs. He missed last start, so he hasn't pitched since May 4th. He pitched well in that outing. He didn't allow any runs over 6 innings against the Brewers in a game that the Cubs ended up winning 6-5. And in fact, the Cubs have won every game that he started this season. He comes in with an unsustainable 1.13 ERA, allowing just 3 earned runs over 24 innings, striking out 16 and walking 5. Taillon has some reasonable stuff, but he certainly is not a 1.16 ERA type pitcher. We know that from him. The Braves have been struggling lately at the plate, hitting 196 against righties over their last 10 games and just 211 versus lefties. But the bullpen still a stout 2.93 ERA over that span, improving from their season ERA of the bullpen at 3.42, while the Cubs, 5.11 bullpen ERA, 4.58 is their season. So they are headed in the wrong direction. But the Cubs hitting 308 versus left-handed pitching and 223 versus righties. I think that this game, the way it stacks up is, Chris Sale certainly going to give the Cubs fits here like he does to everybody else. Even if they get to him, it's going to be a run or 2 at most. I think the Braves can certainly get to Taillon. I think if it really comes down to a bullpen battle, it is pretty much a no-brainer here. I'm going to take the Braves, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.